Hey everybody. I don't know about you, but I can't quite take it anymore. As Twisted Sister once said, we're not gonna take it anymore. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do about it besides make this video, but I can't take it anymore. And I know pretty much anyone watching this video has no idea who I am, so why should they care? And they shouldn't, believe me. But I'm just gonna put it out into the ether yeah, literally just put it out into the ether. Not to get famous, not to see who can like my video. I just need to express myself because if I don't, I'm gonna fucking die. And I'm a human creature. And so even when the going gets tough and the shit gets going, whatever the fuck that phrase is that I fucked up just now, you gotta do something because we all just try to survive. So here's my thing. Everything seems pretty fucked up. And for those of you who are listening to this video that think what I'm saying is, yeah, with Trump in charge, everything is fucked up. I can't stand any of it. I cannot stand any of it. I think the CNN liberal Gavin Newsom vaccinated and boosted 17,000 times people, free Palestine people, I think they're out of their fucking mind. By the way, stop picking a team with countries outside of this realm that you know nothing about with their history and what's going on and with those people and with that culture. Just stop. We all know that you don't know. And we also know that you're picking a part of the topic so that you can stay in your tribe, because you can't be vax and boosted and vote for Kamala Harris and support transgender rights and support Israel, right? Because you'll just get ejected out, even though 9 out of 10 things on the ballot are correct to be a part of that group. You'll get ejected out. See you later. So we know that you don't know what you're talking about. So just fucking stop. And for you conservative listeners who are listening or not, definitely probably not, because no one's going to listen to this. Fuck you. Fuck you and your smugness and your pretentiousness and your fucking elitism and your goddamn certainty around facts, the facts that you know that you have because they're facts, even though there's contradicting facts that have been done by epidemiologists and researchers and scientists, and though their studies prove actually the exact opposite of yours, but those aren't real because they don't come from the places that you've gotten your stuff from, and you know that you're right because you agree with yourself. Trump, Biden, Harris, Hillary, it's all their faults. It's everyone's fault. Trump is an idiot. He's an idiot. He's a gangster. He's a thug. He's an egomaniac. He's a narcissist. He's a sick man. He wants to be remembered. He wants to be loved by the people that love him, and they already do. Okay, so is he going to get us all killed? Could be. He might not. Could Biden have gotten us all killed? Definitely. Could Harris have gotten us all killed? For sure. Less likely? Probably. He's more volatile and a bit more of a psycho. But for all you people that just keep regurgitating the channel that you watch, whether it's a YouTube channel or CNN or MSNBC or Fox News or whatever the fuck you watch, just shut the fuck up. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. You don't have time to think about this. All you really do is think about yourself and your life and this and that and the other thing, and you don't know what's best. You think you know what's best, but every time someone implements something that's supposed to help other people, there are negative side effects elsewhere. It's like when you take an SSRI and it helps you be okay with the life that sucks that made you depressed in the first place. Makes you a little bit fatter and a little less inclined for sex and energy, but at least you're okay shoving and yawning that ice cream down your gullet while you watch Lost for the 10th time. Okay? There are always side effects. For the people that think there's no side effects to any vaccine that's ever been created, you're an idiot. Okay, just talk to some people that aren't your people, or look it up, or listen a little bit. Listen long enough. I'm not saying that the most recent vaccine that was created was diabolical and it doesn't work. It seems to have helped a wee bit. but it definitely didn't stop it from passing it along, and it definitely didn't stop it from spreading it, and it definitely didn't do whatever the fuck they said that it was going to do. And by the way, when you're against the vaccine and people say, well, that must mean you're with Trump. Well, Trump is the one who made it under his administration and got it out there and rolled it out there, and he was like, it's a great vaccine, everyone should take this vaccine. So that point doesn't make any fucking sense. And by the way, you're going to get us all killed, you extremists, you polarizing idiots, you fucking kumquats with your goddamn YouTube channels and your podcasts. You will annihilate all of us. I want you to know that. I want you to know that you're making us crazier, more neurotic, manic depressive, suicidal, depressed, addicted, escapists, delusional, and you're hypnotizing the public because people are going to lean a certain way, but they're going to go into the toxic. If you want to argue that the right is toxically authoritarian and wants to put control and boots on everybody's necks, I got no problem with that. I actually think that's where the right goes when it's fucking toxic, is authoritarian, and sick and demented and warlike and always correct. They know they're right because they've got God, which is the most dangerous thing to have on the face of the fucking planet. And for you liberal fucks out there who don't think that you're following a religion, guess what? When you eliminate God from your life, when you eliminate the one thing that has some rules, and then you just worship the almighty porn or the almighty AI or the almighty corporation or big pharma or whatever the fuck it is you worship, your SSRIs, you also have a religion. You have a way to speak. And if people don't speak that way from your book, they are excommunicated. They are canceled. They are not allowed in the tribe. And you are just as full of hot, steaming dog shit as anybody else on the face of this entire fucking planet. You don't know shit about fuck. And you're too busy working and doing weird shit and trying to sleep and take your meds and packing lunches and driving on the highway and get into a spat with your brother about what you guys are going to do with mom in the nursing home. You don't fucking know. So you click on a channel and you just download what the people are telling you, and you believe it because you don't have the fucking time. You're not a journalist. You're not a researcher. There's not really journalists left. There's just these people that pick teams and paint pictures based on the way that they feel already before anything even happens. By the way, speaking of things happening, you can't keep up because we're watching dog videos of a dog chasing the peanut butter on the tip of his tail, and then we're watching someone get bombed in a place that you don't even know where it is on the map because you never fucking paid attention in the first place in school. And you didn't care about that, and you will never care about that, but you act like you care about that now because this world has a giant, big, fat, fetish boner for politics, and it's going to get us all killed. It's already getting us all killed, and if you think otherwise, you're a boneheaded, freakazoid, dumbass, wet diaper of a fucking person. Okay? You are a soggy baby shit. That's what you are. You're a stinky, soggy, fucking doo-doo bomb from a fucking 2-year-old. That's all you are, is a brown, wet lump at the bottom of a fucking Huggies. And all these fucking YouTubers with the, get your life together and the self-help, and I'm selling you this program and it's only $6,600 and you can't get your money back. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. You're so good in your events and your little stages and your this and that, and you want to know something about you that you probably never realized? You are already a psycho for type A-ness. You're already a type A, entrepreneurial, full speed ahead, genetically different type of human, and that's great for you, and you happen to fit this capitalistic fucking dog shit nightmare that we're all in, and you seem successful, and you know how to manipulate a crowd and to evoke emotion and tell real stories and be honest and authentic. But guess what? You're talking to a bunch of people that you're not speaking their fucking language. You're talking to people with borderline personality disorder. You're talking to people who were abused by their uncle sexually from 6 to 14 and had no ability to speak that out in the truth because it was the 90s, and they figured if I'd say that out loud, no one would believe me, A, and B, if they did believe me, I'd be embarrassed and ashamed of myself the rest of my life because why didn't I fucking do something about that? You're talking to people who don't have money, who don't have time, who don't have patience, who don't have the fucking stamina. You're talking to war veterans who are so goddamn traumatized, the only thing they have time for is drinking. And do you want to know why they drink so fucking hard? Because they went to war in Vietnam, and then they came back, and you hippie fucking idiots spit on them for going. You draft dodging fucking idiots spit on them because they went. And guess what? They had to kill men for this fucking country. And then they were told it was a pointless endeavor. And then they went out on the street because they were so fucked up because they killed men for the country in a war that was pointless, and the people that they fought for spit on their fucking heads, and now we're mad when those people vote for the end of all things. Well, what the fuck did you expect them to do? What the fuck did you think was going to happen? You didn't, because you don't think. You just... And also, by the way, all you people that think you have so much... Jesus Christ. When you vote and you think that you're doing your civic duty to this country, when you vote and you're like, that's the way we make change in this, I got news for you. You don't change anything. Now, the person in the seat might be different. It's either A or B, as we know every year. It's red or blue, which is also a massive problem that I can't really get into in this video because I don't feel like being on here for fucking 45 minutes. And I hope that your mind can figure out why it's so fucking diabolically stupid. But you're going to get someone else in there who's going to undo what the other one did do. But that stuff takes time. And then they're going to do new things. And we don't really know where the world's going with medicine and with modernity and with these ideologies and with this culture and with AI and with technology. And just like the opinions of people and where people are going to sway and... and then you're going to have consequences to those decisions that you make and the bills that you pass and the rules that you make. And it's always you can't make a move without a positive and a negative. You can't escape the yin and the yang. You can't do it. You can't do it. So all you self-righteous pricks who think they know best for the black community or the Spanish community or for the immigrants or for the LGBTQIA plus community, or men or for women, you don't know fucking shit. You don't know shit, and I can't take it no more. All of you are driving me insane. I got liberal friends who don't know I feel conservatively about things. I got conservative friends who don't know I feel liberally about things. I got family of mine, from my adopted family, that doesn't know that I'm in touch with my biological family. I got straight friends of mine who don't know that I've done some gay things before. I got some sober friends of mine that don't know that I relapsed last year. And do you know why that is? That's part of my own fucking problem, because I don't share everything with everybody because I don't feel like getting into it. And a lot of the time, I don't want people's opinions from people that I don't want their opinions from. Does that make sense? But it's becoming impossible to speak freely amongst your friends, your family, on the internet, and anywhere, quite frankly, because people are so zombified. They're so hypnotized. They're so categorized. They're so robotic and AI. They're so predictable. It's embarrassing. It's boring. It's predictable, and it's ruining whatever we are, which is a conscious, intelligent, creative, powerful being who can emit love and light and strength and resilience and survival and herd together and huddle together to survive all things, but not in our little tiny cliquey categories, and then we judge everybody else for having different ideas than us. That, my friends, is going to get us all killed, and it is happening right now. If you think things are hunky fucking dory, you're just an idiot. You're not an optimist. You're dumb. And I'm sick of people. Well, AI really is going to bring on... Yeah, all the jobs will be eliminated, but just think about what it'll do for cancer. What the fuck? Does it matter if we eliminate cancer if none of us have any purpose or meaning or drive or motivation or anything to do? We're just going to fucking eat ourselves. Some of us are the type of people that destroy ourselves, and some of us are the type of people, when we're damaged, we destroy everybody else. I'm more of a self-destroyer myself, but what I realize about self-destroying is you destroy other people along the way. So you really destroy everybody else anyhow. And when you destroy other people, you also, eliminate your soul. So there's that. Anyhow, yeah, fuck you.